Morning, everybody. Here we are, me and Darrell, going across one of our good places across the lake. Still dark, just what we want. And we're hoping to get a bull, bigger the better, of course. Darrell's first moose license, so I'm gonna try to get on. And how good it's going to turn out. The rut is over, so it's going to be a little bit harder. Get across the shore to the other side. Now we're going to walk down here and walk up to the burn over. I can see really good.
Now, Darrell was never known to be the sniper of the family, but before this hunt is over, you'll see that we couldn't have been taught how to use a gun. It must have been bred in us. Now, for all of us that know this area, I'm sure you know where we're heading. Once we get out through this bunch of real nice wood, you're going to look down across a big wide open burn, and there's always moose in the young growth eating the birch, and it was no different on this day. Darrell had a very unique goal in mind when it comes to getting a moose. He either wanted a big bull with a real nice set of antlers, or a small moose for some tender meat. Now, I thought it was a pretty picky choice he had lined up here, but it was his guess, and if he wanted to try that, he could. When we broke it through the woods, I couldn't believe me eyes. There was 3 lovely bulls just down maybe 300 yards away, and I thought for sure that Darrell wouldn't be able to control himself. He would shoot at least the biggest one there, and I did have him convinced to shoot the big one. But when he looked through the scope and seen that this one got a bad scar on his back, he said, well, he didn't want to bring home something that was spoiled. So he said, no, he's going to let it walk away and shoot a small one if he had to. It was hard on my nerves, but I figured I'd let him do it. We watched him for sure, I'd say a half hour, and those moose didn't hardly move. For some reason, they were just stuck on one spot and just standing and staring. Not at us, just looking around in different areas, but didn't have a clue that we was even close to them. I think that most guys would say this is all he deserved, but it was just in a matter of an hour. The fog pitched in, and it turned to a total different day. Miserable, and it looked pretty bleak, but as they say in Newfoundland, that you wait 5 minutes and the weather will change back again. So we never had nowhere to go, so we decided to stick around and wait the day out anyway to see if the weather changed back to a much better day, so you can see better anyway.
The fog has pitched in. We can't see a thing. Fog pitched in a matter of minutes, so we're just gonna watch from. We can only see for 200 yards probably, so we're going to be able to see when that close, but not going to be easy.
We decided that the best thing to do was go have a lunch, so we made our way down in the woods and had a lunch. Of course, we wouldn't do very long, and Mr. Squirrel showed up, and I don't know if he recognized the camera or not, but he sure put on quite the show for us. Just like the whole saying promised us, weather changed. It was more than 5 minutes, but an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And it was beautiful once again.
We see some cow and a calf now, so lie down. So we're going to sneak down closer, and we should get some good footage. We'll see what happens there. He's losing confidence in himself, Jacqueline. Well, very good. We'll see what happens.
I was going to leave this till the end of the hunt, but for a blooper. But like I said on the beginning of his video, Darrell is not known to be a moose hunter, but he enjoys duck hunting. Take a look at this. Back in 2000, Darrell wanted to be a duck hunter, so I wanted to tag along to watch him and film him kill his first duck. It didn't take long, we found the trophy he was looking for, a beautiful, we just call it a white wing diver. Now all we had to do was just wait for him to dive so we can make a few more steps and get in position. So Darrell was now ready, just waiting for me to give him the go ahead.
All right.
It wasn't a perfect shot, it was just a little bit behind, but the main thing was he got his duck. Now all that was left to do was wipe his nose and celebrate. It was a gale of wind, so it didn't take long and the duck drifted ashore, so Darrell walked over to pick up his duck. I think it was the excitement of getting home and showing off his great duck he just killed. The first one in his life. That he forgot that he was walking or running through a burnover and not flying. Watch this. Darrell's not the one to get down over things. Just get up, wipe his nose, and let's go again. He seems to be a little bit clumsy, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, he got his duck and he proved to us that he can shoot, so let's go back and see how he does with shooting moose.
I'll show you the moose.
Well, of course, it's still too far away, but at least we found a moose after all that bad weather. We thought we was going to go home without one, so like he said, if it wasn't a trophy bull, he was satisfied with a cow or a small calf. It didn't matter. So we took our time and got them closer and got ready to try his luck on getting this moose.
What you think of yourself now?
That was done.
It's all over. Now that's what you call a sniper shot.
Great.
Show me that gun. Show me that gun. Isn't that pretty? Okay. We got to relay the message back to our buddies.
Danny, our oldest brother, I'll gladly say, was hunting in a different area.
Right.
Hello. Come get. Yeah, they're kicking now.
Explain it to him how you did it.
He was laid down. He was laid down and looking away from me. All I had to shoot up was his ears. That's it. That's all I needed.
Shit, yeah. Say you shot me down. Yeah, tell him.
Yeah, he didn't even get up. Shot him. The meat should be good anyway because he was pretty relaxed when I shot him.
Anyway, after a short chat on the radio, we made our way down to Darrell's moose to start the celebration.
Yes! Got it. Woo! He's his first moose. He only had weekends. Even though he had the best guy in Newfoundland, he had weekends and there's only 2 weekends left. And one of them are not available, so that's it. It's all done.
Beautiful, gorgeous little calf.
Yes, perfect meat.
Excellent moose, yep, for eating anyway.
Pork chop that down.
Yes, trophy next year.
Yeah.
Wait till next year. All right, we gotta clean her up and get her down to the lake, or get a nice little log on her back. We'll get her done. There's no way to access this area on four-wheeler, so we got to go back to the old-fashioned way, carry it on our back. So, which wasn't a problem for us. We've done this plenty of times before. Got the moose strapped on our back, on the way to the lake. Look at that guy! Look at this guy! I missed it. I didn't get it no good.
Until
Now we're on the way home, across the lake.
Come on.
The clown said he's gonna run home.